Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. In now, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off.
First offering on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line drive to left. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike two. Shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch there on the inside, Black, called a strike.
2 strikes.
Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Rhys Hoskins would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count still. Hit in the air out to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the right fielder, number 8.
The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Well, all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping up now, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch on its way. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Gregorius leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded by Galvis. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Jean Segura, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that's when.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
The left fielder, Nick.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Hoskins over to his left. 1 out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Zach Wheeler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Galvis has it, and there's out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play and foul. Bottom of the third now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop, Freddie.
First pitch on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. Hit hard towards center. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. Hit out towards second. Segura fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Now batting, Ryan Yarbrough. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he rips it on the ground to second. Moustakas is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Lowe.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 pitch on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Bruce. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Wheeler sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at bat, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Segura.
Phil Gosselin will come on now and pinch run here. Gene Segura standing in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He's running. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Gosselin rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and they now lead by 2. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Up next for Philadelphia.
To the plate now, Zach Wheeler. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is flared out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard, but this is a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. The count now at 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate now, Christian Yelich. Line drive, base hit to right, and this will bang up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back to catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on anymore.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Chaz Roe takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner to the left side, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Grounded up the first baseline, right to him, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Jake Bruce. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Phil Gosselin.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bruce has a read on it. 1 down. Brian O'Grady will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Brian O'Grady.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Popped him up. Real Muto shading to his right. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ji-Man Choi. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfally. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a lay off fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hard hit ball to short, and that is through into left field. A base hit. In with it here is Bruce, and that'll hold that runner at third base. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Peter Fairbanks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now back.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to send him packing again. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Payoff pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Hunter Renfroe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Aaron Loup has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15.
Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Now that's popped up. And no one will get this one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Brandon Lowe. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Misses, ball 2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Lowe becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Michael Brasso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now back, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Nick Castellanos now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The third baseman, number 7. Eugenio.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2, and it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. 2 2 out with the man at first. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Colin Poche enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Poche is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Standing in now, Jay Bruce, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Runner goes for second. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The shortstop.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Freddie Galvis. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Segura. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago White Sox. Ready now, Brandon Lau, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit weakly back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Bases are empty. One man out. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Here's the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And this catches the outside corner. Strike one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ball one to start the at-bat. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. One out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nicholas Castellanos.
The first baseman, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That is it. The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled off. Castellanos, the runner at third with no outs. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Frazier is there. 2 down. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Clint Frazier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lou Trevino is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For Tampa Bay, number 62, Lou Trevino.
1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in, Gio Urshela from the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. That's popped up. Suarez in foul ground, and this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Urshela in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lou Trevino.
62, Lou Trevino.
Michael Brasso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Brasso.
Pitch is popped up. Moncada is calling for it. Oh, no, he missed it.
Now batting, number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The left fielder, number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try, and it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
To 1-2 now. He's set. The 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Diego Castillo is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Leading off the inning, Yolmer Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And he takes ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Nicholas Castellanos. And now pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. In now, Eloy Jimenez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Frazier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The pitcher.
Striding into the box, Diego Castillo. first at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant. Kevin Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Kevin Smith.
Hit to short. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side. Peter Fairbanks, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Yolmer Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And quickly, there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Carlos Rodon, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fairbanks is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Sanchez is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Up next for the Rays, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Yoan Moncada. They'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That grounder got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eloy Jimenez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Clint Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Up next for the White Sox.
At the plate now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Number 99 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 99.
Heading out towards shallow right. And Lau is there for the catch. There's 1 gone. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mike Zunino will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brandon Lau. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Moncada is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Alvarado goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Nelson Cruz is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts...
Threw it right past him. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all
Hit high and deep out to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The bouncer to the left side. Simeon's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The right fielder, Clint Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. In now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at ball one. The winning run is at first base. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and 1 strike. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and it's fouled away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Castellanos is under it, 2 gone. At the plate, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. You could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Brian O'Grady will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31, Brian O'Grady.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Lowe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he strikes him out. Aaron Luke comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Luke has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Luke, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's got a sinker, a changeup, a two-seamer, a slider, and a cutter.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Delino DeShields will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So here's Yoan Moncada, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. He's set. The 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to.
And we'll have to leave it. Matt Foster takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ji-Man Choi is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And right into the shift. Sanchez is there. And there's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Moustakas has this one for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Clint Frazier. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Into the box, Luis Robert. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessary.
A swing and a miss. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Freddie Galvis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
None out, runners at first and second. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another two-strike offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and they have taken the lead.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Moncada has it,
and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Aaron Loup. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sanchez calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So coming to the plate, Brandon Lowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. But leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Nick Madrigal will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Colin Poche is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. Lays off 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there as it falls. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Reese McGuire will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. They get the force at the plate, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Yoan Moncada. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. The White Sox down to their last strike. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final.